Well, howdy doody there, campers, and welcome to Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, which is basically Mountain Blade but with guns. It's kind of like modern military-ish, like AKs and M4s, but Mountain Blade. It's really weird. The UI seems like, you know, someone designed it in 5 minutes, but that's just kind of how it is, I guess. Bannerlord comes out tomorrow. Really excited for that. This is sort of like just to tide me over till Bannerlord comes out. As you can tell, it looks exactly like Bannerlord. Well, not really. It looks kind of like Warband. The map kind of looks a bit meh, but a very similar style. You know, armies on the map. Hey, you know, with guns. So it's something to do until Bannerlord comes out tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. I don't even know, where am I? Oh, there I am. So I only have 15 people. Oh, they're all chicks, except for all of these people. God, you guys don't even have guns. I've got nothing going on here. I don't have anything to give them. It's like how tactical and color coordinated my outfit looks here. Like, you can easily pass for modern military like with this, right? I mean, that doesn't clash at all. So I have, whoops, I just unequipped it. This is my rifle. It's sort of like M1A style rifle. Beat the fuck up. I don't have any other weapons on me. Most of my guys have pistols, and then all of these ladies have like AKs. Oh, god dang it. No, MP5. UMP9. It's some random SMG. Same weapon I have. Some gun called Coral. I don't know what that is. I can barely tell. It's so dark. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do. Some bandits here. Some looters. I might have 15 people, but I only have, you know, basically 7 with guns, 8 if you count me, 10. So I have basically 10 people with guns. Some of them are sidearms, which basically means we're all gonna die. I have some money. Maybe I can buy a couple more guns. Oh, those are people. The UI, much like Warband, you go into a city, you know, and then you can do things. There's no interior to these cities as far as I can tell. I can't, like, stroll the streets. You can gamble, which, you know, loot boxes, you know, eat your heart out. Missions, which you can only get them from cities. You can't, like, walk up. There's no, like, nobles. So, like, if I go talk to these people, this is just, like, a random group of soldiers. There's no one leading any of these groups. Unless they have a star on them, I think. I don't see anyone. But even then, there's no, like, noble relations. There's nothing you're actually, like, working towards. I don't think you can join factions. I think you basically have to take stuff over as whatever faction you are, like your independent faction. To actually look at this, this is your faction here, like, with no name. And then here are all the other factions. These people hate me for some reason. I don't know why. These people are immediately hostile to me, and then I've been working, I guess, in these two people's areas, helping them out when they get attacked by bandits, pretty much. Power analysis, I am at the bottom, because obviously I fucking suck. So let's just go kill some looters, and hopefully we can get something from that, and not have half my people die, including me. You will not pass alive. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I dropped 1 frame somehow. Wait, it says it skipped frames, but I didn't. Well, whatever. Bitrate should be fine. It doesn't actually say I'm dropping any frames. Yeah, so I'm sure it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these looters. The gunplay does not feel good. It feels very mediocre. Attack, don't engage without me. I love how the loading bar, by the way, is just like a standard like slider you could implement, like probably just like a base Unity mock-up for UI sliders. It looks really bad. So basically, you deploy your squads. I can only deploy one, so I'm going to deploy the one with guns. And then you tell them, like, oh, go over here. You get this, like, overhead view of the map. This is how you command your troops. You can't really command them otherwise. So if I click on my squad here, I can just tell them, just go ahead or follow me. I'm just going to have them go ahead. All of the maps are pretty much this. I haven't really seen any maps that are, like, varied. They're all this. Just a couple hills with some fucking, I don't know, ravines. But it's all kind of like the same. Like, it's the same hills. They're all the same height. There's no, like, actual valley. There's no roads. There's no nothing. So I think map variety could use a lot of work because this is just so samey.
Hold your positions.
And sure, there's like a nice little skybox there, but you know, it's whatever. And yeah, somehow I have an ACOG on this M1A. Don't worry about it. So, where are we heading? We are heading this direction. I might even be able to see them by now. Oh, yep, there's one of them. The marks in this site are horrible and not accurate. Distance markers and stuff. So you just sort of have to live with that. The AI will cheat. Basically, they turn and they snapshot you from wherever the fuck as soon as they see you. So they don't really have like a turning radius. They just sort of like turn and shoot you in the face. Fucking die. Oh. What the? I will get all of you. Where are these bullets even going? Oh my god. That's the other problem, since this has RPG mechanics, like my rifle skill is really high. It means that the bullets randomly go wherever the fuck they want. God, those gunshots are loud. Let me adjust the volume here. Whew. That is loud. Let's turn this down here. Something like that. Alright. Where are they? There's a dead guy. Is that it? I killed them all. There was 10 of them. Oh, hello. Where the fuck did that bullet go? Now they notice me. It's not like I'm skylining or anything. Okay. Oh no, what am I? I was killed by looters. Fucking die. Okay. What else is left? So go back up to the map. Let's tell them to go this way and actually engage. Can't. They're on the other. Oh, hello. Got him. Doesn't look like anyone else around. I think we got them all. Nope, apparently not. Yeah, we did. Whew. So I killed 5, they killed 5. And we lost 2. Which sucks. Because I have to equip them. And I only got 1 gun out of it. Do I lose? I think I lose the weapons of the people that die. So, even though I outfitted them personally. This game could have some balance changes for sure. It feels weird because in Warband you don't really equip your troops, they just sort of have whatever they have for their rank, but in this you definitely equip your troops. So since I lost 2 people, all of the shit that I gave them, that's all gone now, even though in theory I would be able to recover their equipment from the battlefield, you would think, right? But no, you can't do that. So you just sort of get fucked when your people die. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. Oh, you don't have anything on. Well, let's go ahead and equip you. So I have space for 1 more. These people can all level up, but they suck. so they don't deserve to level up. I need another person and more gear, so I'm going to pull this chap out. Yeah. Pull him out. He's going to be the only man in this entire female squad, because why not? And we have a prisoner, which we can just go around and sell, which is probably what we're going to do. I just wish this game it was a bit better. Sort of taking inspiration from Bannerlord, well, Mountain Blade in general, but with guns, I appreciate that, but I think they have a lot more they can do with this. Don't need that. And I guess that's the main thing is, you know, you don't want them to leave out any value they could provide, and there's a lot that they can do here. And I know this game, I think it only came out maybe like a year ago, so it's not like super new, but it could still use some work. But, you know, they have to compete with Bannerlord literally coming out tomorrow, so I don't know if we'll ever see that. Give myself a couple more magazines. I would say clips just to piss off Moraven, but she's probably not paying attention. Let's level this gentleman up. Just get some skills. They don't actually get gear when you level them up either. So unlike Warband, they don't level up with you. They just are. God, I need just... That's the thing, it's a constant battle to equip people. So what you can do, so when you buy someone, you can hire just the person without equipment, in which case, you know, they have nothing. You know, they just have their clothes on. Or you hire them with equipment, you pay a shit ton more, and then they have, oh, their one pistol and a grenade. I don't think a pistol and a grenade is worth the $3,000 when I could get you for 170 and then just hopefully get a cheap weapon to throw on you. Some of them with equipment are like a shit ton, like this guy who's a Sea Lion Special Soldier. I guess a SEAL, like Navy SEAL style. He does have an M16 apparently. M16A5. $36,000. Like, Jesus. I mean, he does have armor. Hopefully he'd survive a lot. He has a grenade launcher for some reason. I don't know how well that would work. But, god damn, I can't afford that. Even, like, the cheaper ones. Sure, they have their SMG, and they have a bit of armor. I suppose the armor would help them survive, but... God, they're kind of disposable, so... Like, that's a waste of money if they just die immediately, whereas if I get them without equipment... You know, sure, they don't have that armor, the flak vest slot, but... You can easily get some of that for them. I don't know, it feels like you don't make enough money to be able to do that. So let's go to the bar. We're going to sell our prisoner to anyone. Only 2,000 for this guy. I think you can coerce them to come, like, join you. I don't think my diplomacy skill is high enough. It's, like, really shitty. So I don't know. Don't really need inventory management. What I need is... Where is it? Is it leadership? No, it's commands. So if I get my leadership up a bit more, if I can get commands up, this means I can take in another squad, and I can outfit two squads. Well, outfit, not exactly outfit, but I have two squads of people. Like I can have two squads of men, and the people without weapons can just be, you know, distractions. But the command skill is what makes it to where you can put out more than one squad, and I can't do that yet, so I can only really have 7 people out with me. Which is why it's only this squad that has gear, but even then they have, like, shit gear. None of them have armor. Because armor is expensive. Okay, that person has a vest, which does actually provide some armor. So if we go, not to the barracks, let's go to the armor dealer. All this shit costs a lot. I guess that's kind of why maybe it might be worth buying the fully outfitted soldiers, just because even like just this cost 900 and you're talking, you know, 18 and then 34. And then you go to that plus what they have sidearm really, right? So I don't know, the 900 for like a Beretta. Maybe they have a rifle, so you had like 5,000. I guess it might be worth it buying fully outfitted troops. But when you first start out and you have no money, you literally can't afford that. So you just grab whoever and you give them whatever junky loot. That kind of works. I kind of want to save that money. Gift shop. Yeah, and you can get companions. Obviously, I don't think they can die, so I will always have this lady. I believe you can get their relationships up by giving them gifts and stuff. But I don't know how much worth that is. She doesn't have anything. I might want to get her. I might want to get her some armor. So let's go ahead and buy armor for her. Might as well go for something actually decent here. Let's go for that. She doesn't have a helmet either. The goggles, they do nothing. I'll buy some cheap goggles. And helmet. Just do that. $7,000. I hope she appreciates it. She won't. She's a bitch. I only got her with any gear because... Actually, I didn't even get her with gear. I only got her in general because my relationship was high enough. She can't even wear this. Armor required 33. I didn't even pay attention to that. God dang it. She only has 23. Well, can she wear the helmet? No. So I have gear she cannot use. Well, this other lady can, I guess. No one can use that vest, huh? Whoa, it's gone. Someone took it. Oh, this chick took it. Okay. You need to get a level so I can give you some armor. Let's go ahead and rename that group. Yeah, she's leading it, obviously. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's find some more looters or something. I don't know why these guys are just chilling on top of the hill, not moving. Like, they're waiting, and they're extreme dangerous. So something I think this game could do, and which would be like very, very interesting for this game. You see the convoys, they're going around on covered trucks. In Mountain Blade, you have a horse. I mean, you start out with one, but you can also just buy them. Ooh, my soldier's upgraded. What I think would be cool, I mean, I don't know if they could implement it with the way they set this engine up. What I think would be cool is if you could get some sort of like light vehicles in this. Like imagine if I could run around in a Jeep. That'd be pretty cool. Let's take out these 4 if I can pick them off on their own. Come back. Maybe if I just keep extorting money from these guys, that would work better, but... Let's go ahead and actually deploy. Start wandering that way.
Hold your positions.
A lot of the stuff just like feels floaty. It's like UI, menu clicks. The fact that when you click this, you deploy them and you don't like right click to move them, you like have to like double click. It just feels like they took elements of multiple games, like, oh, now you command your squad like an RTS from the map, and yet they didn't think about the controls that would sort of go into a game like that. So you can't like box groups, or you can box groups, but like it's not box and right click. Right click is like set a waypoint for yourself, and then it unselects them, so you have to click them again, and you like double left click, but that just sets, it doesn't set an like remove the old one. You actually have to delete that. So it like feels really weird trying to balance all of that. But we have contact, so. And again, what I mentioned it before, but with the gun skill, like my rifle skill's not like super high. It means that the bullets will just randomly like end up wherever the fuck. So sniping is pretty much impossible, just because at the distances I can't guarantee my shot will hit them, even if they're stationary. I was in one battle when I was playing previously. There's like one person out on the field, standing still next to a tree, and I was on a hill. And I was trying to take shots at them. Squaring up at the same exact position every time. Multiple shots. One would go far top right, one would go bottom left, one would go below them, one would shoot over them. Just like a glorious mix of getting pissed off, and that's why I feel like some shooter mechanics don't necessarily, they don't seem to flow well with the mechanics of an RPG, because it somehow feels like against everything ingrained into me that a gun somehow, even if you're literally staring at the same exact thing but the sights, the bullet will randomly go super high to the right and super low to the left, and it's based on your skill, not the gun itself. Like, I could understand if you had like the shittiest gun imaginable. I mean, you know, you did have like really crappy groupings, just in general. But I feel like as an RPG, this sort of exacerbates that, and feels kind of unfun. I think that if this had more gunplay, more realistically like Arma, plus the macro game on top of it where you're like managing squads and stuff to do like the Mountain Blade style campaign, I think that would work better just because Arma's gunplay is so good. But I doubt we'll see that, even though this is trying to be that. The other thing is, again, like, Bannerlord comes out tomorrow. I'm going to be playing that for sure. A lot of people are going to be playing that. Even if it's just Warband but better graphics engines because it's new and it's not like super old, I think people are going to love that. So this is just sort of tiding me over till then. But I also think that maybe even the combat style of like swords, shields, bows and arrows, crossbows, I just think that that flows better into a game like this where you're like managing, especially if you're going to have really like loose combat mechanics. I think looser combat mechanics work better with swords. Swords are just easier to, I guess, it just feels like it's harder to fuck up a simple like sword hits enemy and enemy dies mechanic, although I say that and I've played some really, really shitty melee type games before. But gunplay can feel bad, especially when compared to the years of Arma, right? So you have tough competition. But even something like Call of Duty, I feel like will have better gunplay than this game, and better environment design, and better movement, and it will just flow better. Even if it's not realistic, it's just more cohesive as a unit. Whereas this is kind of like in between what you would want from a shooter game and what you would want from like a tactical, line-based infantry type game. I mean, that was the thing. Napoleonic Wars was a mod, and I guess and a DLC for Mountain Blade. But in that era, I mean, you had like fucking muskets you had to reload, right? So you'd fire, but then you'd be in position reloading them, just like crossbows. You know, you'd have your drummer, and he wouldn't do anything useful, so you'd like kick him off the ledge. But you still had like more like line combat. It's still slower paced. You could bayonet charge. Whereas I don't even think melee is in this game at all. It just feels. Also, it's equip instead of equip with the T. Equipped. Oh, okay. A binocular. So binoculars. This game might be a weird Russian translation. It might not be made by an English team. I don't think it is. This game sort of lives in that weird realm where it feels kind of like if you looked at it originally and you didn't like play it and you didn't see how much like effort they actually put into making this feel like a Mountain Blade with guns, you would feel like this could be an asset flip in Unity, but it's not a Unity asset flip. It's really weird. I don't know. Thanks for that compliment, I suppose. Someone saying I have a sexy voice. I don't believe that, but, you know, to each his own. But I think a lot of people have complexes about their voice because you hear your voice differently than it actually sounds, due to the fact that when you're hearing yourself talk all that time growing up, you always hear your voice echoing also through like your bones and all that, so you have like a different voice structure than you would if you play a recording back of yourself. A lot of people struggle, and I know I struggled back in the day with hearing recordings of myself because I just fucking hated my voice. But it's something you work through and get over. Where the fuck are these people that I'm trying to fight? I'm not trying to find night vision goggles. I think they're over here somewhere. If only I had a horse. It'd be weird. What they could do is they could implement horses, sort of like Mountain Blade has, but then still have firearms. That would be like an interesting mix of like worlds. And it's not like they have any other like vehicles to compete with unless they actually want to add like Jeeps. I think they could do that. Or even they could add like military motorcycles, which would be silly. But with this being the only map design I've ever seen, maybe I just have to go to a different area and try out those map designs, but I don't have the soldiers equipped to take on higher level looters. I just don't know if there's better map designs in this game, but he really needs to add. I don't know if it's the developers or he. They really need to add more map variety to this. 7 hours till Bannerlord? Oh, I don't. Sadly, I work tomorrow. Bannerlord's going to come out like 4 a.m. for me. I wish I could stay up to play it, but nope, got shit to do at 9 a.m. But looking at Bannerlord, like, all the differences, the map design just looks super great. Like, you compare it straight to Warband, and it just looks so good. Bannerlord's going to be great. I'm definitely excited to do some campaigning in that. Multiplayer will probably be okay too. I was never the hugest fan of Mountain Blades multiplayer, but I definitely played it. Okay, so after a certain amount of time passes in this game, it does decide to tell you where the enemy is. So obviously he's over here. I don't know why the enemy who spawned here knows that we spawned here, ran over here. He's just going to be crouched by a tree somewhere. Yeah, I saw that in the Mountain Blade Bannerlord multiplayer that they modded for sieges. I saw some of that on some videos. It looks pretty good. From what I saw, though, the AI still is kind of like... It kind of has some issues understanding pathing around siege targets, like getting them up on the wall and all that too. But some of that comes with the fact that it's modded multiplayer AI. It's not actually the official like campaign AI. I actually think they said that Siege mode came out, like they actually released the Siege mode in the multiplayer beta. I haven't seen that, I've just seen the modded stuff, so I don't know if that's any better. Let's hunt this guy down. Oh, he's right there. I'm so dumb. Where did that shot even go? I was dead center on that guy. He's not that far away. That's what, maybe like 100 meters? Oh, he immediately snapped around to shoot at me. He flinched like half of a frame, and then he snapped around to shoot at me. Is there more than just that one guy? God dang it. Oh, hello. And you're dead too. Yeah, ow. Yeah, that's what I saw and what I was reading. That the multiplayer siege maps and the AI in the multiplayer beta is just not designed with sieges in mind. Whereas when you look at, their officially released like campaign videos, it looks like sieges work perfectly fine in the campaign from what we've seen. So I'm assuming the AI is just not pushed forward in that yet. But it will be when the game comes out tomorrow, so it needs to die. Yep. But Bannerlord looks great, even with the AI not being... Oh, my inventory's full. Not being completely there yet. The modding for that still made it look perfectly fine. And acceptable. I don't know what faction I'm going to play at in Bannerlord. Well, what one I'm going to join up at. I kind of feel like I like doing the sort of like Nordic style. I like joining the Norse type faction, especially in Warband because they're just like fun. But I think in Bannerlord I might try out. I think Britannia maybe. This makes it seem like I'm talking about Britain. Medieval European. What one is that one? I forgot that. I don't remember all the names of them. I know there's the one that's sort of like vaguely maybe like Irish type, and that's like Britannia. I know there's the 3 factions of the Empire, which is sort of more like the Roman Empire that has split up. That's kind of like their influence. And I do know there's like the precursor to the like Horse Lords sort of style, but I don't remember all their names. I think the one at the far western side of the map is sort of like the precursor to Swadia and the Rodux from Warband. And, you know, the Bannerlord Swadians are... They always get screwed in my Bannerlord or my Warband campaigns, just because they're in the middle of the map and everyone hates them. Britannia. Yeah, they're sort of like vaguely Celtic, like Ireland, Scotland, Celtic sort of thing from what I've seen, that sort of thing. And they're the ones that people are saying maybe because of their troop composition they might be a bit harder to play as. They might have a tougher time surviving just because of their troop composition. I don't know about that. I have to see how it plays out, but I think like they might be fun. They're kind of surrounded on all sides as well, so that's also going to be problematic. They're a bit smaller than the Empire factions. It looks like they might be the smallest faction. They kind of seem pretty small. I'm definitely going to play around with them. I'm going to play around with the Northern faction because getting some like Huskarls or Berserkers just might be interesting. Selling all the junk here. Okay. What can we do for inventory here? It's got some healing items, got a bit more inventory space now. I'm glad I finally got a scope for this weapon because it sucks without a scope. Oh, you're injured. And I can upgrade you. Still don't have enough for armor. God dang it, lady. I don't even have anything. What's your armor? 25. Let's see if I can get some armor for this lady. That takes 25 to use. I required 42. I could wear that. Armor required 25. She can wear this hat now. And one of these vests. Let's get her a hat and a vest. Deal. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with the multiple Empire factions. Sort of how that will play out. I know there's sub-factions inside of them. I didn't read too much about those. I'm wondering if there's going to be more direction to the sort of quote-unquote storyline of these factions, instead of in Warband where you basically join up with anyone and they just randomly like, oh, let's go attack over there, let's go do this, you know, just help them take over the world. I wonder if there's going to be more intricate quest design and storylines of, you know, if you do one of the Empire factions, instead of just playing that faction, then you slowly help them like raid every settlement, and then you take over the entire map like in Warband. I wonder if there's going to be more of like a political, you know, you fight 1 and 2 battles with one of the other Empire factions, and maybe like you have like some massive battle, and then you like annex them or something like that. More like politicalness to it. Sort of thinking more, you know, for grand strategy like Crusader Kings, maybe not to that level. I do think in some of their dev blogs they're talking about more like the vassals can vote on reform and who gets what inside the kingdom itself, so maybe that will go to relations between factions as well. So there's going to be a proper storyline. Okay, only on full release. That makes sense though, and they're probably still working through that because the storyline is going to take more resources to develop than the base gameplay and probably the overarching like map control meta game that Warband had. So it kind of makes sense on early release to sort of focusing on, you know, the bare bones. You can play this like you played Warband, but we'll add more stuff to it later. That'd be pretty cool. I'm wondering though, with that sort of inner conflict and vassals having favors and voting on issues, if that will also go all the way down to like war declarations, like peace deals. I'm wondering just how complex that will get, and I'm sure we'll see tomorrow, and I'm sure some of that is going to change in the long run. I mean, I know they've mentioned that even for the different scenes, They want a unique scene, so basically a unique map for every, town you're going to raid, every castle, I'm sure, all of that. They want to have unique scenes for all of that. But so far, they have already admitted that they just can't do that yet, so you're going to see some repeated scenes. But I'm pretty sure in Warband there are some repeated scenes too. Maybe not like the large-scale ones, but there's definitely some there. So I'm not too worried about that. I mentioned it before, but pretty much as long as Bannerlord is sort of like Warband, not any more complex necessarily, but it's Warband with better graphics and just an upgraded engine with a bit less jankiness in it, I think people will still enjoy it, and they will give them leeway to pull out, the more complex storylines they want to do, the more complex whatever they want to do. And plus, I think when the game comes out, people are just going to enjoy going crazy with mods. I think I already saw a picture of some people working on a mod for Lord of the Rings, like some Lord of the Rings armor, which, I mean, that's exactly where you're going to get the replayability in that game. Sure, the overall campaign will be good, the multiplayer will be good, but I'm pretty sure the modding community kept Mount and Blade alive way longer than it probably would have been without it. So it's good we have that possibility for support there. I'm gonna sell this prisoner. Oh, still very much out of money. I would like to get this guy a rifle so he doesn't just have a sidearm. Hey there, Moraven. I was talking about you earlier. So that's a Beretta. I don't really want to buy him a rifle because he's just going to die. Alright, let's see if we can find a different map even if we die. Let's quickly save here. I'm tired of fighting on the same map design, which is all I've seen. So let's wander to maybe a new biome. The thing is, all of this looks the same. I mean, sure, the grass is slightly different here, like it's some green with some orange. About what? Oh, I was making the joke about these being clips instead of magazines, because I thought that would trigger you. Ooh, here's some pirates. Pirates, attack that convoy. Haha. Alright, hopefully this is a new biome. Looks like we're in a snowy area. We're going to help this convoy kill these 3 pirates, or 1 pirate. I just want a new map. I'm tired of fighting on the same hills. It's the same hills. I'm going to kill myself.
Hold your position.
So this game definitely could use some more. I don't actually think it's the same exact map, like the same exact hills, but every combat map I've been on in this game has looked exactly like this. And I just think I just hate this map design. Give me more fields. Give me huge rocks and grassland with flowers and something, Make it to where you have to bound between rock cover or something. Make sniping a bit more important. This map design just feels phoned in on this. Whereas it doesn't feel phoned in Bannerlord, what we're all waiting for. Oh god, the map design in Bannerlord looks so great. Where am I going? Where is the enemy? There's only one of them. Oh, I have a whole bunch of allies right there. Alright. Trees, trees, trees. The AI in this game is not very competent, which is why I believe the AI will randomly walk backwards and hide in bushes. Oh, hey. What the fuck? You got behind me somehow? What the crap? Okay, we got him. They lost someone to one dude. Wow. We'll take all the loot because we're bastards. Alright, there's a town over here. Let's see if we can sell to them. I'm very disappointed that... Can I sell to this? I don't think I can sell to these guys. Oh, maybe I can. Need a tank. Yeah, that'd be cool. This game could definitely use some transportation. But then they'd have to still redo their map design because that map would be horrible for vehicles. I mean, I think that map's just horrible anyway. But, you know, sell that shit. Extort, steal, hire. We can hire some people. I'm going to start hiring people with equipment because I think I can fund that now. Oh, they really don't have anything good here. Never mind. Let's not hire from a random village. Let's go to the town. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, there's so many pirates right there. Holy shit. Why are all the pirates there? Are they having a rave? What's going on? Jesus. Oh, the pirates are attacking this town, I think. What? Save them. I can't click on them. So you can get it blown up? Yeah. I definitely have to see like an Abrams roll up in this game. I mean, they could do a lot of things. They get to a point where you could like call an air support or something, that'd be silly, but hey, they could. I definitely think that they could use more of that just to give it some more flair. What do I want to do here? I want to sell these clips. They're actually magazines, but Raven could be watching. Sell all of that. You know what I want to buy? I want to try out like a machine gun. They are a lot of money. Oh, hey, a Thompson. I want like a 249 or something. Ooh, an SVD. I want to buy this. I'm going to buy this just because I can, and I hate myself. I don't know what kind of ammo it uses. Probably... let's see here. Ammunition, 50 cal, weapon type machine gun. Oh, you buy boxes of 50 cal. Wow, 50 cal is actually pretty cheap. We'll buy 4 boxes of that. Save the town. I'm going to save the town. I'm going to save the town with a machine gun. Oh, I can put that on my back. Okay. Let's go ahead and load up these 4 boxes in my inventory. So I'm holding 8 magazines, 4 entire boxes of 50 cal ammunition, and these 2 guns. Bring it on, ISIS. I will kill you. So I can't click on... Okay, we're going to help the convoy. It's actually the convoy not being attacked, not the town. It'd be cool to fight in the town, but I doubt they have any town maps. I actually think... Oh, hey, the map's different. Oh, I lied. It's the same thing, it's just white. It's the same map, just white. I am upset. I am upset. It's different. It's just still shit. I think if you attack pirate camps, there's actually like buildings and watchtowers. We should try that out after this, even if we die horribly.
Hold your position.
Yep, it's the same map, just white. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh my god. It's okay. We can do it. Well, it's a night vision button for some reason. Alright, let's lay down some, let's do some talking guns, you know. 3-second bursts. I should have put the scope on this. I didn't even think about that. Where am I going?
Move out.
Basically there. Okay. Can't see anyone yet.
Move out.
Still can't see anyone. Oh, I spawned over there. Maybe I can push to this next hill before I get shot in the butt. Alright. Bum bum bum. Hello? Say hello to my little friend. I don't see anyone. Hello? Oh, I saw someone. I see them moving. Or it's a tree. I think it's the enemies. Tell my squad to halt. Let's do that. I want to get some shots. I don't want them to take all the fun. So I'm pretty sure I saw them right on the other side of this hill, moving right to left, maybe 50 meters in front of me here. Oh, yep, there they are. All right, set up. If only I had a bipod. Let's oh yeah, great. Oh yeah. Oh, they popped smoke. Get up. Okay, that box is already empty. Reload while going backwards. Ow. Die. Who's shooting me? Okay. They're down. Oh no! How dare you! Short burst. I think he's dead. Is he not dead? He better be dead. He's not dead. I shot him like 5 times with 50 cal. That guy's dead. What? Ow. Holy crap. Ah! Oh, I died. Yeah. First death. What the fuck? Oh, I can just re-engage. Engage without me. Oh, it's... Whoa, okay. That... I didn't know I had to click that button 12 times. But we won. Got some AKs. Got a bandana. So I died. What did that actually do to me? I don't think it did anything. One-third of my leadership. I should be able to increase this now. Well, okay. So that was something. Machine gun did something. It's auto-equipped these gentlemen. Auto-equipped all these people. Alright. Got a lot of junk now. I have even more boxes of 50 cal. I still have a gun. No one wanted this gun? Can no one use that gun? That's probably why. Or they're all almost dead. You guys all have pistols. Can you not use this? You don't have marksmanship 7. What if I upgrade you? Marksmanship 6. I guess fuck me. How about you? Upgrade you? Nope, still marksmanship 6. Okay, none of you get that rifle then. Wait, I can upgrade you. And then you're healed, I guess. Now do you want the gun? No, you don't. Marksmanship 8. Oh, you have a decent gun already. What the fuck? Just a little shitty SMG? No, you obviously want the better gun. Nope, you don't. Okay. Upgrading them heals them. That's good. I don't have to use medkits on them. I've barely used any medkits in this game. Maybe I'll use one on this lady. Here you go. I'm assuming this is sort of like Warband where the food is automatically consumed for party morale, but I've never seen it go down. So maybe it's not like that. We're going to sell this gun. No, we'll keep that gun. Sell mechanical parts. Sell vegetables because honestly we can't have vegetables here. That's too good for an army. Vegetables. But, okay, you're all alive. I can get one more. Let's recruit one more someone. We'll pay money for it. Oh, never mind. I'm super broke. I forgot about that. Ooh, snipers. That'd be cool. I can hire this guy. Wait, I do have a rifle I can give to someone. So we're gonna hire someone without equipment. As long as they have marksmanship 7. Which this guy does. Do that, swap over. Assign him, give him the gun. Got it. If only I could deploy 2 squads, because I freaking can't. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, let's do a camp. I don't... 17 pirates. 17 pirate leaders. That's a lot of frickin' pirates. It's 2013. That's even more pirates. Oh, there's a bandit camp. Still have quite a lot, though. It's difficile. I can't see this looter camp. I think looters would be easier to take out than pirates. Let's make our way back over here and see if we can assault the base. And let's not get harassed by the whole bunch of pirates here. Oh god, pirates, leave me alone. Oh, okay. Another army. Save me, army, from the pirates. Okay. Let's head this way. Leader camp. I have a lot in there. I'm just gonna go to this one then. If they still have a lot in. I have to wait for daytime though. I don't think I have night vision. Oh, I should buy a scope for the machine gun. That would work, I think. Not barracks. Weapon trader with the scopes. Silencers, huh? No scopes in here. Okay, I would like a scope. Let's go to the town down here and see if we can get a scope. Machine gun needs a scope. Machine gun can get a hollow sight. That'd probably work. There's really nothing else. Okay, we're buying a hollow sight. Not enough. Oh, I'm broke. How much do I need? 499. I need like a couple hundred. Dang it. Well, I guess that idea is bunk. Ew. Take care of these raiders. Let's wait a bit here. Oh, there's one looter. Get him. Wants to give him money. Okay, I'll take the money just so I can go buy a hollow sight. Marketplace, weapons, hollow sight. I'm assuming I can put a hollow sight on this. Yep. Hollow sight on the machine gun. You can't see it in this menu, but it's there. Don't worry. Just do a quick save before I raid this camp. 10, 19, looking at 25, 26 total with the 1 backup. If I could take both of my parties in, I think we could take these, but we can probably take them anyway because I can hit them with my scope. Let's go ahead and assault this camp. Ooh boy, okay. We approach from here. The reinforcements, the 1 reinforcement we're going to get from here. Ah, finally a different map design. So it's a bit more flat, or there's more flat areas. You still have the hills, but then you have a camp. So they have 2 map designs. They have the camp map, maybe a city map. If I attack a city, I'll try that after this. So they have a camp map and the general map. Well, you know, just is what it is, I guess. Okay, you, instead of following me, you're going to not follow me? How do I get you to not follow me? How about you just come here? So I'm gonna do some sniping, I think.
Hold your positions. Move out.
Yeah, all that works alright, I guess. Again, it feels like an asset flip because the quality difference between the gun and the sight, and especially the mechanics of looking down the sight, and just like, it feels like they bought some code and bought some assets to power that. Oh, look at all the enemies there. I don't know, it's definitely a weird implementation of this. I can't get a good shot from there. Oh, there we go. Quite a few enemies. I'm going to get hit, but I'm going to... Okay, 3 shots aimed at exactly the same place. One went to the right, one went to the left, the other one was like dead center on. So you know. There's bullet travel time apparently, so I gotta... Oh, that guy actually died. Oh, no. I have no idea where I am. This kind of feels cheap, but... In a game with sniper rifles, this is like... What do you expect? Except for this. This is the name of sniper rifle. This is just like a standard rifle. I just put a scope on it. Okay, don't lay down in the middle of it. I don't think this will work because my rifle skill is so bad I can't freaking hit anyone at this distance. The bullets just travel wherever they want. A game like Tarkov also has different like weapon skill levels, but it feels less bullshit than this, which is saying something. It's Tarkov. Tarkov has a lot of bullshit. Bullets. Oh, are they pushing finally? Maybe they're pushing. Trying to thin the herd. Vastly outnumbered. The one reinforcement will be here in 35 seconds. Won't really do much. Okay. Crashing actually gives me a better profile. Ow, ow, ow. Pull back. Alright, ladies. Prepare to engage contacts. You're going to be coming up over that hill. Any second now, probably. And they're probably going to snapshot me immediately and I'm going to die. Because, of course, that's just how it works. Let's see if we can use a train just a bit here. Basically, see if these enemies skyline and then just take them out. Okay, I don't see any movement to the left. I think my health is at the bottom right and it's at 48, so I think I almost died there, even though I only got hit like twice. Maybe I haven't completely healed up from the previous engagement. Sort of like Warband, maybe that carries over and there's just a certain like clock ticking in the back every time it ticks over. You get one of your medic skills to heal you a certain number of health. That's sort of how Warband worked. Oh, hello. And you're dead. Oh, no, you're not dead, but I did damage you. That's what you get for walking at us. Whoa. Shots fired. Hello. Goodbye. I would push them up this hill, but chances are they get jumped on. It's better that we're the ambush and they just keep coming to us one by one. since we're outnumbered. I'm probably overthinking this. This works really well for me, though. Mightily fine for me. Mightily fine indeed. Hello? Pardon? There we go. They're all right on those things. Okay. Shenanigans are popping off. Wait for them to come to us and engage. Let's wait for them to come to us and engage. Don't think we've lost anyone yet. Is that person? What's going on there? Hello. Goodbye. I headshot because you're poking your head up over the hill. Well, like one guy left. Alright. Go ahead and head up the hill. I'm going to reload.
This way.
Boda, 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 boda. Okay, there's still like one. He's moving left to right. Push up the hill that way. More than one. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, there's still enemies in the building. So you guys just hang out there. See what I can do with a rifle here. This one there. And one there. Bullets, where are you going? Hello. Ooh, mine. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, no, there's not. Four of them, maybe. And one here, one over here. I saw one moving down in Defilade. We're going to sit on our thumbs. We can probably push up, actually. I'm not trying to use night vision goggles. Yeah, push up to there. I have no idea where these guys are going. I hate this game. The gunplay in this game just is shit. Maybe it's fine when your rifle skill is higher, but like... Mein God. Okay, ladies, move on up there. Yep, we're going to engage. Not through these frickin' sticks. Do that though. Hello. Oh, we got down. Smart. Oh, pardon? Pardon? What the? I couldn't see you from here when you fucking came into existence, man. Oh, where are those bullets even going? I don't think I can do whatever the frick I'm hitting with my bullets. I think my bullets are hitting the fence and dissolving. Bum bum bum. Peekaboo. Guess we buy a squad up.
This way.
They can go through now. Do I get this camp now? Is this camp mine? Name it Fort Kickass. Fort Kickass will rule the free world. Did we win? Who's left? I don't see anyone else on the map. Oh. Right, the reinforcement.
Move out.
The one guy that was the reinforcement. Should set a waypoint there. Ah, right over this hill. We can get them. Love to do just like a cavalry charge and mountain blading. You know, set up infantry on the line here, get the archers behind them, cavalry flank around. It's freaking fun with that. Reload my magazine. Is it just this one guy? Whew. The army killed 6, I killed 20. Not bad. Definitely want the guns. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We're just trying to get everything worth the most. Okay, we cleared the camp and that was it. That was the end of the camp. Okay. So we don't really get anything from that aside from we just assaulted a tiny camp. I guess that makes sense. Sell those. Sell that. Keep the mags. Keep the boxes. All the miscellaneous gear there. Can I put out 2 squads yet? Increase the number of squads you can deploy and apply at levels of 1/3 of your leadership. Oh, I'm so dumb. I keep increasing my intelligence, not my leadership. Well, I guess I'll take one more level. How do I even know like how close to a level I am? Guess I don't. Let's go to my party here. Auto equipped if you guys want any of that. Same with you. Okay, they did take some stuff. Still have 2 people without guns. They don't need guns. They're fine. Let's equip a couple boxes for me. A couple more mags. Look at that. Keep that gun. Let's just kill some super easy guys. We're gonna kill these gentlemen here, see if that gives us a level. I'll level up the proper skill this time, so we can deploy 2 squads, and then we'll go and try to assault the city, lose horribly, but, you know, we'll be fine. God, this map control, I really hate it. Okay, get up there. I will move that way too. Yeah. Basically, if you don't have a gun, you just You play chicken with the bullets and hope you lose or win. Hope the bullet loses, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe winning could be the bullet hitting you dead in the face too. Okay, come on. Where's that bullet going? Come on. Oh, God. They have the glorious AI that exists even in armor when as soon as they take contact, they just go prone immediately. They don't even bother to, like, find hard cover. I mean, look, I shot that guy and he just decided he wanted to take a nap, so... Okay, well, I fucked that up. Let's do this. Harsh language, you know, that's a weapon that's free to use. You know, I don't have to spend money on it. I don't have to outfit them with harsh language. They can just learn to do that themselves. Also, since I'm pretty sure that this game is like translated from like Russian or something by the developers, like I don't think English is their first language. I'm wondering where they got the audio clips from the soldiers from. They probably just bought them from some sort of asset store. It's like some lady saying, "Move out!" Ow! Fuck! God, I didn't jump. Fucking, I need to turn the gun down in this. Jesus. Leave my troops alone. No, I lost 2 guys. Well, they deserve to die, I suppose. Hope that gave me a level. It did not. God damn it. Let's go back and sell some shit. Merchant. Sell junk. There's not a lot of junk. Sell that. Don't need all this fish. I have so much rations that I don't know if you actually consume rations. I literally cannot tell in this game. I think I can level up by gambling. Let's try it. I don't know if gambling gives experience. I got a balaclava though. And a shirt. At least give you like the mini or something. Not another shirt. Okay, thanks. My prize was nothing. Oh, a skull mask. I don't care for any of this. Unfortunately. That's all it says. It says unfortunately. Another balaclava. Okay, I guess screw gambling. It doesn't like me. Okay, you guys get some stuff. Oh yeah, take that skull mask. Oh yeah. No, I want to give it to her actually. Ooh, I can level her up. God, she still sucks. Oh, I can get another troop in here. Seal her up. Oh, you can actually feed them to get the morale up. Is that how that's supposed to work? Okay. I didn't know that. That's something. I need to hire some new person without equipment because I'm a cheap motherfucker. Let's hire the sniper guy. Why not? Excuse me, sir. There you go. You got a gun. Good job, dude. Another looter camp. Whoa. Not what I wanted. Some of my soldiers have points I can get on. Let's kill these looters. Wow, my right ear really enjoys this fake gun sound. I don't know why that only plays on the right channel of the audio.
Hold your positions.
Oh my god. It literally just says U.S. Army. The U.S. Army doesn't exist in this world, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But thanks, Army, for providing me a crate. Okay, where are we going?
This way.
Over here. Got it. Ha! I hit someone. I actually killed that guy with that burst. Wow. What fucking dumb luck. Hello. Hi. Good job. Okay, my team there will keep pushing. I'm gonna circle wide left. I'm gonna get shot in the face and die, but it's fine. Hello. My team cut across here. It sucks you have to open the map to order them around. I wish this had the Mountain Blade controls where I could just like hold F1 and plop down a flag telling them where to go or whatnot. That'd be really darn convenient. I'm either blind or they're not here. Oh, hello. There's someone there. That's not the gun I wanted. Oh, where'd they go? Please. Okay. Just imagining if this game had better maps with some vehicles. Like, I'm just imagining, you know, like Mountain Blade, but you can also go around in like a Jeep with a 50 cal. You know, properly implemented. They only have one guy left. That means I'm never going to find him. That's generally how that works.
Move out.
I wish I could tell them to just search on their own. That'd be really cool. Chances are that one guy is either prone in a bush somewhere and he's going to shoot me in the face, or he's over here where the second to last guy was. Hello? Hello, sir. Ah! I need to adjust the sound again. I don't know why this game makes me jump, but no other game does. Just because I'm not paying attention. Thanks for following, Emerson, by the way. I just saw that. I don't really stream much, but I'm going to stream more. Hey, some guns. Tent, some shit. I could have just taken all that. Let me turn this down. For my own sanity. Have I leveled up now? God dang it. None of my people's dead. Ooh, mercenary camp. 26, 32, 55 for a grenadier. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? RX 160. Grenade launcher. I can't fight 22 looters, I'm pretty sure. I could probably take out 17. What's going on here? Oh, I want to help them with the looters. Dang it. Well. Oh, hello, 4 looters. Okay, ladies, just charge at the enemy. Oh, proceed with caution.
Hold your positions.
It's only 4 of them. My health is slowly coming back up. I'm at 78 now. Where am I? I can't really tell distances in this game because this map's fucking horrible. I hate it. Let me get on this hill to the left. I'm more than halfway towards the... Oh, hello. I was gonna say, I'm more than halfway towards them. They should be right in front of me. That guy definitely was right in front of me. What's my team? Hello. Push. Charge. Fire at will. Engage the enemy. How come there's only one of them? Oh, there's only 3 of them total. You guys are so slow. Freaking duck walking. Gotta run up and bound between hard covers and stuff. Come on. Come on, ladies, get with it. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and order them over wherever I'm shooting. Where am I shooting? Over here? Go that way. It's okay, I will CQC them with my machine gun. Chances are they're gonna see me before I see them because bullshit AI and like drop shot me. It's gonna like fucking ninja kick out of a tree. I know my face. This game is worse than Tarkov. I know I did dislike Tarkov at some level, but like
This way.
Tarkov has some intricacies that this game just doesn't understand. But there's no point in comparing this game to Tarkov. Completely different games. Where did those people go? Where did they go? I wish the AI, because I mean they already knew they took contact from us. The AI is too dumb for them to like engage, push us, do anything. And instead they're just gonna keep running in the straight line towards the edge of the map that they started doing. Like they're not even trying to flank, they're not really trying to get away, they're just dumb.
Hold your position.
There's a guy right there, I can't tell. Let's switch. Which weapons here? Oh no, he's dead. Again, you guys need to wander that way. There's 1 left, there's 2 left. I thought you were dead, buddy. There you are. I thought the other one was in this bush, but apparently not. Okay. Nope. That guy is dead. That guy's dead now. The hell? You guys need to just run. I can't wait for you.
This way.
Okay, I got him. Chasing them down is the worst. Especially with that map design. I just wish it could be a bit better. I'm going to take all that. Oh! Imprison all of them. That'll give me some cash monies. Still haven't leveled up, which makes me sad. We provide results used to redeem the guard. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand. Did I capture a prisoner based off someone else? Okay, well I'm just gonna sell all of them because I don't care. So what else do we got going on? Party-wise, they're all good. Let's click auto-equipped until they're all happy. Level all of them up. Oh, I don't know why I had to hit that multiple times when this is all level up. All level up. Levels up too. Good job. The button's very descriptive of what it does. God, this is barely scratching. The store is full! Listen, I know I keep giving it tons of dumb shit, but how can the store be full? Oh my god. Okay, I'm selling to these guys then. Got a couple extra guns. Don't need wire cutters. Okay, that store is full too. Why are all these stores so full? I mean, I know I keep selling all my crap to them, but come on. Don't need that. Don't need pants. Keep those guns. I'm just trying to think through what sort of character design I want to run in my first Bannerlord play. Like, do I want to go horseback archer style maybe? I'm kind of shit at horseback archery and warband. I could... Two-handed weapons. I do like weapon and shield with the crossbow. Seems pretty okay, but maybe I'll try polearms. Because I think they've redone sort of how polearms flow and feel in Bannerlord, so I'll probably try some polearm builds, I think. That just might be fun. What do we got here? Ooh, a red dot. Let's see if we can pick off some lowly pirate scum. There's a lot of pirates here. A lot of pirates. A lot of oh my god. Oh god, no, pirates, leave me alone. No. No. Especially because it's nighttime. Oh wow, they followed me super far. Pirates? Oh god, they're coming for me. Oh, I just left them. I'm leading them into some other militia. Pirates, please. Here, I'll fight you if you fight those 10. Nope, okay. What about these 8? No? Okay, you dirty pirates. If I could deploy 2 squads, I'd fight you, but I can't because I keep leveling up intelligence instead of leadership because I'm dumb. Well, let's find someone to fight. Or help fight. What's going on here? Oh, we can kill these 8 looters. If we can catch up to them. Alright.
Hold your position.
I'm gonna shoot up these looters. Hopefully they're actually coming towards us, not running away.
This way.
Where did that first bullet even go? The first bullet decided to take a freaking detour to Africa before coming back to the battlefield. What is going on with my gun? Holy crap. I feel like it's deciding whether or not my bullet's going to hit the enemy before it comes out of my gun, and then it changes the trajectory based off of the random number it generates. Like every time I fire, it decides like, no, we're gonna avoid that enemy, and then it determines what the trajectory of the bullet is. Didn't I have a scope on this? What the frick happened to that? Why did I lose my hollow sight? What? I'm so confused. Did my hollow sight implode? I don't... No, it's still there. Okay, it just... Okay, I'm confused, but... Okay. I don't know why I was suddenly back to... Back to iron sights on that. God, so much loot. I don't need all of this. Everyone has a billion things of ammo. Let's do guns. I kind of want to just sell them. Oh, Bannerlord, you can't come fast enough. I still haven't leveled up. I'm 3,000 experience away. I don't know how much 3,000 experience is, really. Oh, there's a lot of looters right here. Hey, looters, you wanna... No? Okay. Get him. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him without going in. Only 100 experience. I will imprison this guy. God, that level's gonna take forever to get. There's 9, 21. Okay, let's get these 10. So if I actually play the battle out instead of auto-resolve it, I'm hoping I'll get more experience. Alright. Deploy the squad. Get them out there. Get them fighting. Get them rallied. Get them riled. Get them wet. Get them... I was just thinking of W's words. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Forward, please. Nope. Okay, they're going this way, so we're gonna divert to the left. Have our squad divert to the left. See if we can get on top of these people. I see you, I just can't hit you because of RNG. Jesus. Oh my god. Sniping feels so bad just because of that. I'd rather just use a machine gun, honestly. Microphone. Hello? Fuck off and die. I saw someone moving in the grass. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push contact. Push contact. Like this. You push and then you go like this. Oh, they're dead. Oh, sorry. It's only fire. Ow. How the fuck are you hitting me through the fucking land? Ah, hello. Die, please. And you're dead. Yeah, someone was shooting me through the hill, it looked like there. I think it was this guy. I think he's literally prone shooting me through the hill. Hello. Is there someone else here? Or is it just you, buddy? There's gotta be someone somewhere. Ah! I was in my map, dude. Don't just sneak up on me like that. 398. Significantly more experience. I don't know if that's because I participated or not, but hey. Still not quite. Getting pretty close. Clear my inventory again. A lot of inventory management in this game. Sell junk. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those guns. Okay, I can't get that armor. I can get this, which is the same as what I got. That's not worth it. Get a mini. Some sniper rifles will probably just piss me off. Grenade launchers can only... Grenade launchers, just freaking RPG, can only be used by NPCs, so that's no fun. Shotguns. I don't think shotguns are any good. Not that I've experienced yet. Might have to experiment with those more. Oh, hello. Please no. I'll fight you if some other group fights you too, like these guys right here. Come on. Okay, where are you going? AI? Ah, they're in a battle. Quickly, save them.
Hold your positions. Move out. This way. This way.
So, we're laying siege to this city. Did a quick save. This is going to be so dumb. We're going to die horribly. Thanks to a couple people that followed today. It's cool. This will be the finale. Glorious assault on this town. I think at night we're going to die horribly. You know, I think that's fine. And then Bannerlord tomorrow, so we're all going to be playing that instead. Whew. Oh, they actually have a map for this. Oh. I guess that's kind of a city. 70. Oh, God. We gonna die. Let's do it.
Hold your position.
Night raid. This will give me an advantageous position on the top or behind the sill, so I can get up on top of it, look down inside, give him a shot, pow pow, ping bang. I'm getting a reinforcement of one guy. See if I can see any troops. I don't see any troops. Oh. Well, here's what we can do. Both of our squads to come up here.
This way.
Maybe they'll be able to engage.
This way.
Is that someone or is that a tree? That's a tree. I shot at a tree branch. Well, that tree deserved it. Okay.
Move out.
I see no movement. I see no... Oh! Get that back. I thought I saw a person right there. Where was the tree again? Guess there's nothing like foliage popping to say you don't belong. It's so freaking dark. You guys see anything? Alright.
Hold your positions.
Alright, no, we're going in here. Let's charge. Some of you may die.
This way.
That is a sacrifice I will make.
This way. Move out.
Yeah, so we all died horribly. One grenade took out like 14 people. And I think that's it for Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. It's interesting. The gunplay could use some work. The macro game is kind of super bare bones. I wish there was more to it, more people, more like Lord relationship type stuff. There's just like not a lot of that. The micro game, it feels alright. I mean, it could definitely use some more polish on some of the gunplay. The AI could use a lot of work, the snapshotting and all of that, but it's not a horrible game. This is definitely like a pick it up on a sale kind of game. It's worth maybe like 10, 15 bucks. Just play around with it. It's something to do. Mostly I got this a while ago because I was waiting for Bannerlord, but Bannerlord's coming out tomorrow, so I'm just going to be playing that instead. Might do some streams on that. We'll see. But thanks everyone for showing up and watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And feel free to leave a follow and I'll be back.